Welcome to Win the Day from Back to the Bible. I'm your coach, Pastor Nat, and we will talk about how we need God's help. I don't work out as often as I should, but I still hit the gym to keep fit. And there are certain machines and exercises that I really value. For example, the pull-up machine that leverages weight to help you do your pull-ups, that thing is golden, because without this help, I couldn't complete a set of pull-ups. This is similar to the work of evangelism and salvation. How so? Let's go back to the Bible to find the answers. This is what Paul writes in 1 Thessalonians chapter 1, beginning in verse 8. For not only has the word of the Lord sounded forth from you in Macedonia and Achaia, but your faith in God has gone forth everywhere, so that we need not say anything. The Thessalonian church was both the recipients of the gospel and the transmitter of it. This is the call and privilege of every believer and church today. The gospel message was never meant to be heard and reserved. It's meant to be heard and shared continually. And that's what we find here. Paul says, "For not only has the word of the Lord sounded forth from you." The word sounded forth is a Greek word that literally means continually blowing the trumpet. Just like a trumpet can be heard from a great distance, the Thessalonian church was continually declaring with boldness and clarity the message of the gospel. Paul continues by saying, "Your faith in God has gone forth everywhere." Outreach done best is evangelism with the clear gospel message and an effective relationship connection. Some surveys show that 70 to 80% of churches' growth is the result of someone sharing the gospel with their own friends and relatives. This is the mystery of salvation. 1 Corinthians 3 reminds us that we may scatter the seed and water it, but God is the one who causes the growth. You see, we can't save anyone. Only God can. You see, this is like doing those pull-ups at the gym. God is the one who does the heavy lifting when it comes to salvation. In fact, He does it all. But He still asks us to share the gospel with the people we know and meet. Just like at the gym, I'm called to put my hands on the bars, but the weights push me up. So today, be that trumpet blast of the gospel to the people in your life. Remember, we don't and can't save anyone. Only God can. But we can and we should simply share our faith just like the Thessalonians. Today, identify one person who you have a relationship with and share your story with them. Share with them a story of God's goodness and faithfulness in your life. And if willing, share the message of the gospel. When we participate in the sharing of hope to the hopeless, we will win the day.